Tom Clark's 30-Minute Fun Show is a Boink Studios production. Follow us on Twitter and Facebook at Boink Studios. And check us out on boinkstudios.com, where you can see all of our projects, past, present, and future. And now, on with the show. Hey, what is up? This is Tom Clark's 30-Minute Fun Show. I'm Tom. Say hello to the boy.
Hey!
If it sounds like the boy is half asleep, he is.
Because we just woke up because I have to go to Cub Scouts.
That's right. Today is the Cub Scout Jamboree.
Yes.
I'm kidding. I don't know what it's called. It's a day of shooting.
Bows and arrows. BB guns.
Yes.
And other stuff.
Mayhem.
Yes.
It's organized mayhem. They're teaching these young
mayhem.
men to take over the country. What?
It's kids mayhem.
Kids mayhem. It's chaos. That's what it is. Anarchy rules, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
So yeah, this is the boys' first attempt.
Get to badge.
Yeah, attempt at a Cub Scout badge.
Yes.
We are coming to you from Interstate 40.
Yes.
Traveling westbound on Interstate 40. Yeah, because apparently this place that we're headed to is like quite a drive.
Yes.
So
15 minutes.
An hour and 15 minutes. So we've got some time, and we thought, hey,
What's the door?
let's just do a show. Do you smell gas?
Yeah, it's coming out of the truck right now.
Good God, man. Good God. Been listening to a lot of James Brown. Whew. Man, that's strong, boy.
Yeah. For some reason, I like the smell of gas.
Why?
It just really smells good.
It smells good. Let's don't make a habit of that.
Yeah.
We don't want you huffing gas fumes or anything.
No.
You know, brain damage is a terrible thing.
Oh, ow, it still hurts.
Well, your brain?
No.
What?
Whenever I breathe in. It's like,
Oh. Why? Oh, because does your chest hurt?
no, it's not my chest. It's like right where almost the top of my shoulder is.
Why?
Whenever I breathe in, it hurts.
And how'd that happen?
I don't know. I think it was how I was sleeping last night.
Oh, yeah.
So,
All crooked on the couch.
oh no, in my bed.
Oh. Well, you fell asleep on the couch first. And
Yeah.
your neck was all crooked. So, because you don't know how to just stay awake.
No, I don't.
We're watching Uncle Drew for the second time. And he fell asleep. It's a good movie. It's out on DVD now, Blu-ray. Digital download.
Oh, I watched it twice before I went to bed. Like whenever I was going to sleep in bed, I watched it because it makes me fall asleep.
Well, that's not really much of a positive review for the film. I watched Uncle Drew. It helped me fall asleep.
No, like either watching YouTube or watching movies makes me fall asleep.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Well, like I said yesterday, no one's going to win an Oscar in that movie, but it was okay. We went to see it in the theater.
Yeah.
Just like recently, you and I went to see what together?
Transformers.
That's right, folks. The original 1980s film, Transformers the movie.
It was amazing. Even though I fell asleep for like 10 seconds.
Yeah, you were fine. You always get a bit tired in the theater, but you were fine. It wasn't even longer. It wasn't even 5 minutes, honestly. So,
Usually I fall asleep for like the rest of the movie or something.
yeah, I've seen the film like, God, a couple hundred times over the years. So it feels that way. And, yeah, I know, right? And, it's a classic for me.
Yeah, we know it's a fast line, but you don't need to be going like 100 miles an hour.
Yeah, he's like time traveling right now. It's a classic, and like I said, I've seen a lot over the years. I have it at home.
but the boys has never seen it like on the big screen, and it's been since I was a teenager since it's been on the big screen. So to see it on the big screen again was a very cool thing. So
hey, I think Pelicans was there.
really, those things are all over the place.
Definitely.
So you're still trying to get louder, aren't you?
Oh, keep having to clear my throat.
Yeah. Well, allergies, man. Allergies are killing you. That guy's like zigzagging up there like crazy.
Yeah.
Look, he's getting off on the exit. He didn't even need to be in the fast lane to begin with.
Yeah.
Look, he's dogging that car in front of him now.
There he goes.
There's never a cop around when you need one.
There was a state trooper back there whenever we were getting onto the exit.
Well, he missed all the fun, didn't he?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oi.
Yeah, we went to see Transformers, and there's a company doing this called Fathom Events, and Fathom Events. Fathom.
Oh.
Yeah.
They're. His head Phantom.
No.
Phantom drone.
No. Fathom, like a water, like in the ocean.
Yeah.
So Fathom Events is bringing older movies back. Die Hard's supposed to be back.
Yeah.
Bullet with Steve McQueen, and I looked that up, but apparently it didn't come anywhere around here. I don't know how often our local cinema participates with the Fathom events or in the program, but anyway, it was cool to see. We have 2 places we're going upcoming. In the end of October, where are we going?
We're going to see WWE, and then we're going to see...
Wait. What WWE we're going to see?
SmackDown?
No!
Raw.
Yeah, what day is it on? What day of the week is it on?
Monday.
Okay, Monday's what?
Monday Night Raw.
Thank you.
So we're going to see Monday Night Raw.
And where are we going?
Next year, on January, we're going to see Ring of Honor.
That's right. And you know nothing about Ring of Honor.
No.
But I'm glad you're going. You're going to enjoy it. It'll be my first Ring of Honor show, so I'm excited about that.
Wait, where is that going to be happening?
It's going to be in Concord, Cabarrus Arena in Concord.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So, I'm excited to go to see those guys live. That'll be cool.
Yes.
We got to get us some T-shirts for the event because I got a closet full of WWE shirts, and you've got WWE shirts you can wear, but we know neither one of us have any stuff Ring of Honor. So I guess we're gonna get you a Bullet Club shirt.
Yes.
That'll probably be cool. I wouldn't mind having something with Jay and Mark Briscoe on it. What we're going to do before January ever gets here, I'm going to start letting you watch some shows with me on TV.
Yeah.
That way you can get acquainted with who's there and who's not and stuff, and that'll be nice. So get you used to seeing some of these guys live. That way you know who to cheer for at the show. Or, whoever you want to cheer for, I guess. But, yeah, see, when I saw the announcement, I'm like, I wonder who I could get to go with me. And I'm like, well, I'll just take the boy, because you and I went to see a local pro wrestling show up here.
Yeah.
And you didn't know anyone there at all.
Yeah.
And you still had fun.
Yeah.
I knew several of the guys on the card. There was only a handful that I hadn't heard of.
But we did load up on candy and nachos.
Oh my God, we did, didn't we?
Yeah, we both got like two things of Skittles or something,
Yeah.
and then we got nachos.
Yeah. They weren't that great,
No.
but they were, they did the trick, I guess.
They were a little good, but
We met Ron Simmons that night,
yeah.
so yeah, that was cool.
Hey, we're close to 103.
Well, we're heading that in the right direction. So yeah, it was fun, and so we've got
school bus.
2 events to look forward to. I always like, when I've got something ahead.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool for me. I like having something ahead of us that we can go do and have fun and that kind of
I'm
thing.
gonna forget all about it.
Huh?
I'm probably gonna forget all about it.
Knowing you, yes, you will.
Yes.
But it's okay. We got a little while to wait on the Ring of Honor show.
Stay lost.
When you don't have to stop for a school bus, it's across 4 lanes of traffic.
Yes.
But it never fails. Every morning, I had to sit there and put up with guys in front of me, stopping in the middle of the road because they think 2 lanes over that way there's a stopped school bus. I'm like, you don't have to stop on 4 lanes of traffic for a stopped school bus unless you're beside the bus. You don't have to do that because...
Hey, it doesn't hurt anymore whenever I breathe in.
Oh, well, good. It's magic.
Yay.
Oh, man. So, I'm yawning here on the show. The other day I was doing an episode of Tom Clark's Main Event, and I almost sneezed. I've never sneezed on the program that I wasn't able to edit it out. But the show now is happening every Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Facebook Live on Wrestling Rumors fan page.
I saw a dirt bike back there.
Did you?
Yeah.
I missed that. Huh?
I want it.
You're not getting a dirt bike. You out of your mind?
I wanted that little pit bike.
Yeah, that's not happening either.
Those don't even go fast.
Well, yeah, but it's too small for you. I don't know who they built that thing for. But you look like a giant on that little thing. You look like Andre the Giant on a tricycle when you get on that thing.
Then how come grown men can use those little Groms?
Little what?
They're too big for them.
They use what?
Honda Groms. They're a type of motorcycle.
Man, you know more about this stuff than I do. I have no idea.
I watch too much motorcycle stuff.
Well, yeah, that's probably true.
Because I watch too much road rage.
Well, better to watch it on TV than actually live it.
Yeah.
I've been upset on the highway before, but I've never been to the point that I've chased someone down for crying out loud.
Yeah.
That's insane.
People are stupid if they do that.
Yeah.
What are all these orange things? Oh. Too many of them.
Yeah, well, everywhere you look
They're
on there,
traffic cones.
everywhere you look on the interstate, the more there's work being done. What episode is this, by the way? Did we tell the people?
No.
What number is it?
38.
38. Wow. We haven't even hit episode 50 yet.
My goodness, I'm surprised. Well, no, I'm not actually, because we didn't do like the show for like 2 months or
That's
something.
right. Well, we just had a lot going on.
Yes. Cruise and all that.
We were doing it like 1 a week
Yeah.
for the longest time, sometimes 2 a week, and we just fell out of it.
Yeah.
Well,
I was the one that had the idea of doing the show today.
That's true.
I would have never done one if I wouldn't have brought it up.
Well, no, it would have been fine. Yeah, you're right. I didn't think of it. It's crazy. We're driving by a chopper.
Yeah. The chopper's on the ground.
A chopper. You know that's what they also call motorcycles, son.
Yeah, I know.
But a specific kind of motorcycle. This one is not a chopper. It may sound like it, but it's
Harley
not.
Davidson.
Yeah. I think he's got music playing.
I think he does.
It's crazy.
He probably got that country music playing.
Yeah, God. He can have it.
Yeah. We don't want it.
So we are in the month of October. It is fall outside. But you wouldn't know it because it's been 90 degrees the past 2 days.
Yeah.
Because that's our wacky weather that we have. Especially here in North Carolina. 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock. That lady back there. Have you noticed how women hold the steering wheel? They hold in the 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock position. Do you know what that means?
No.
Okay, so imagine what a clock looks like. Clock face.
Oh.
So,
they hold one side of the wheel, and then they hold the other side straight.
Yes, and what do they listen? This hand's where the 10 is.
Yeah.
This hand is where the 2 is. 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock. That's how most women, not all of them, but a lot of women that I've seen drive, that's exactly how they're handling
There's
the
a
wheel.
sheriff back there.
A sheriff?
That's how country people say he's a sheriff.
Wasn't there a sheriff? Yeah, you're right. What is this thing?
Ow. What thing? That's
Right
an
there.
ATV.
Ah.
Oh my gosh.
It's a Honda Rancher. You know who rides a Rancher?
Ranch people.
Ranch people. And the sheriff. The sheriff give you a ticket for riding a Rancher on the ranch.
Yeah.
Double Rancher. Double R.
R.
We're going to be down here before well, not at the place. The place evidently is way far out.
Yes.
We're going to be at the exit before you know it. I don't know if it's going to work out in time for the show here. Who knows? We'll have to check.
It's at 1:13 right now.
The issue with calling your show the 30-minute fun show...
You can't ever do 30 minutes.
Yeah, well, no, you're bound to 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So if we wanted to talk for an hour, we would have to, like, say goodbye and make it part one. And then, like, do another one. Or just do another episode.
Yeah.
And then sometimes, it's not the easiest thing in the world to find 30 minutes out of your day to talk and do nothing else. Which sounds ridiculous, but... Yeah. So you've got the thing today.
That's a big dirt bike.
That place has always been there. So you've got the thing today.
Yeah.
Then after the thing, what do you
Then
do?
I get to go to the fly with my friend because it's his birthday.
That's right.
He's the same age as me now.
You get to go jumping.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
my voice cracked.
That's all we did through the summer was bowling and the trampoline place.
We're never going bowling again.
Well, I mean,
That place sucks.
it was okay when you had the free passes. You're willing to put up with a lot more. But it's hard to put up with stuff when
Whenever
you're,
you don't have the pass.
yeah, when you're paying full price and the help sucks.
Yes.
Like, and plus you guys have to know where we are in the world. We're in the South. Everyone likes to call each other honey and sugar and darling and stuff and buddy and, you know, I don't know. Like, we're not all family, folks. I'm a firm believer in you have to get along with people. And you know, you don't need to walk around acting like a jerk and, you know, everyone hates you or whatever. That part,
Drexel.
yeah. That part I get. Why is that funny?
It rhymes.
What rhymes?
Drexel and Prexel.
Prexel?
Yeah.
The Prexel's not a word?
It kind of is.
No, it's not.
It's technically a pretzel.
Pretzel, T-Z.
Yeah, but just add the X.
Just add the X, he says.
That's all you need to do.
Yeah. I think the,
Holy God.
what was that for? Why'd you say that?
Look.
What?
Over there.
What was I looking at?
It was that mountain up there.
Oh.
It was a whole bunch of smoke.
That's not smoke, it's probably fog.
Oh.
It is early in the morning, son.
Oh.
But, for all I know, the woods are on fire.
Yes.
I don't have any idea.
Because that's
What
what
am I,
happened
Smokey
in
the Bear?
Tennessee.
That's true, which is nothing to joke about.
No. And 2 people that did it are idiots.
Yeah,
They
no
were
kidding.
teenagers too, so no wonder.
I don't know if I recall any of what you're talking about right now. So.
Yeah, it was 2 teenage boys.
Oh man, I gotta wake up. This is ridiculous. It's my day off, man. Well, it wasn't, but I took the day off in order to do this for you. You're welcome.
Thank you. Can we drive to Chocolate City and go get the preacher?
It's the best power Ford I ever seen. That's a good line. I like that.
Oh wait, no, the preacher was back there.
Was he?
Yeah, there was a church.
Oh, okay. He's dunking the baby in the baptismal pool.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh.
Oh.
Now we're back on the part of the road that's not been paved. Can you tell?
Yes.
Oh God. Ugh. Look at that. This is what the interstate usually looks like in North Carolina. Terrible. Man, you go to South Carolina, the difference between South Carolina and North Carolina on the interstate is night and day.
3 more exits to go and then we'll be there.
Well, at the exit. We're probably going to have to do a bit of time traveling.
Yes.
Because we're going to have to go back to the GPS, revisit the GPS as it were, to understand where in the world we are.
Yes.
And then,
Oh.
yeah.
This hurts.
Yeah. We're going to go around.
Well, it's the same road,
Yeah, both sides.
but not as bad as this one.
Oh. It's a beautiful day. It's a good sign.
It's a beautiful day, but the roads are not beautiful.
No, the roads suck.
Boy, the chair is literally shaking.
Now listen, I don't know how long it's going to take you to go through these stations down
I
here.
don't know. I guess you can do them and then you can go to the next one.
Well, supposedly you can just do it as you want to at your own pace.
Oh.
If that's the case, then, you know, you might breeze through these things pretty fast. I don't know.
We in Statesville right now?
Huh?
We in Statesville?
Honey, Statesville's the other way.
Oh.
Statesville's east. We're going west.
Oh. It looked like we're in Statesville.
We're heading toward Burke County.
Yeah.
Actually, we might be in Burke County already.
No, this looks like Cherokee.
Cherokee, huh?
Yeah.
You got a little while to go before you make it to Cherokee.
Because I remember going here with my mom and puppy. Like to a hotel or something.
Yeah. Oh. And we're getting over.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do a bit of time traveling here, folks. Well, here's the plan. We're gonna figure out where we are by revisiting our GPS,
Yes.
and after that, we'll be back with the rest of the show. So, and as always, you'll never know what happened. Hang tight. And just like that, we're back.
Yeah.
That didn't take long. It didn't take long for you because you don't know any better, but it really didn't take long for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, it's all good.
What is that rattle?
I don't know. There's something in the
I
back of
think
this.
it's the cooler.
So, we are in Morganton right now.
Yes.
And
The preacher.
the preacher's right there. Yeah. So, we just make Uncle Drew references all day.
Yes.
Have people looking at us funny. Maybe we can find the big man in his dojo around here somewhere.
And we need to find the van.
Yeah. With the boom boom room in it.
Yeah.
You gotta take your shoes off in the boom boom room. So wait, I can wear my shoes right here.
But I have to take a couple feet back.
Yeah, a couple feet
I
back.
have to take my shoes off. And then Uncle Drew goes like, you know the rules of the boom boom room?
Yeah.
And then he goes like, don't tell me the rules of the boom boom room. I'm just trying to make sure we're good.
Yeah. Because I remember where they go, she's right there.
Yeah. And then they get stuck at a red light. She comes out and she goes to swing the bat, but then they just step on it.
Yeah. Step on it. That's like an old phrase. That's like a 1950s phrase. Step on it or something.
Yeah.
That it means like get out of here. You know what I mean?
That's scary.
I know. I wasn't sure what was going on there. Those were not traffic lights. If those were traffic lights blinking yellow, I would have slowed way, way down.
Yes.
But they were just caution lights because of the crossway right there.
That's scary though. They should have actual lights.
I'm going to be honest with you. I've never been up this way before.
Me.
I used to live in Burke County, and I've never been up this way before. It's weird.
Where's the Bruce Wayne Manor?
Bruce Wayne's Manor.
Yeah, where's the Wayne Manor?
I don't know. What makes you think it would be up here? Of course, it is far off. It's not like out. It's out of the city, right?
Yeah. No,
You know,
it's in the city.
We haven't played Batman Lego in a long time.
I did, but I did the number 2.
Funny how that entire game takes place at night.
Because it's the Dark Knight.
I guess it's a long night.
Well, it is. Whenever he takes it off, it becomes day.
Oh, God Almighty! Man, we are really heading out to the country.
Yes, and you can also text.
So,
Gosh.
yeah.
The most ghetto gas station is back there.
You think so?
Yes,
We've seen some pretty ghetto places before. But I'll tell you this.
especially the Walmart in Hickory.
Oh, yeah, no, sure. Oh, yeah, no doubt. I am just not a country person. I'm just not. Like,
I'm an outside person.
well, yeah.
A little
I know you are. But like the farther away I get from the city, I just am not very happy. Like, and I you know, stayed in cabins before up in the woods and stuff like that, and that's fine. But like, and that's cool for a few days, and it's peaceful and it's quiet. And all of a sudden, I'm wondering why I don't like it more. But
yeah, well, at least we're only gonna stay here for like
it's a few hours. But fact is,
we're only gonna stay here for 4 hours, not counting one.
the fact is, I like to be close to the city.
Yeah.
I like to feel like I'm near civilization.
Oh. Goodness gracious. Ugh. That's a small house.
Wow, look at that yard. That's an abandoned house. No one's living there.
That's creepy.
Yeah. Jeez.
What?
Yeah, we're going way up out there, man.
Yeah. Hey!
What?
Hey!
Oh,
It's
yeah.
up there.
Nice, okay. Always got to use that joke. Use that joke a lot down this way.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know what to expect down here, or how full the place is going to be, how many kids are
It's
going to be
gonna
down
be
here. Yeah, you'd think so. There's churches everywhere down through here, too.
My gosh. How many churches do they need?
Good gracious. Man, I'm tired. Like, it just hit me how tired I am. Like, I was in bed by 1 o'clock. I mean, which is good for me.
I was in bed by like 6 o'clock. So.
Yeah, you
I
were
thought that was an
knocked
actual
out.
animal, but it was not.
So you were knocked out pretty early.
Yes.
But I stayed up, and I went in my office and I played a little bass while you were asleep. I'm telling you right now, plugging up to the laptop is the coolest thing ever, because
What?
I can,
Skunk?
I can jam all night with my headphones on, and I don't wake the house up,
Yes.
and it's so cool. And I've been working on a song, and I've learned since the last time we.
Did you look up some James Brown?
You know, I did not look up any James Brown. I've been wanting to look up some Bootsy Collins. Bootsy Collins was the bassist for James Brown, one of the best funk bass players of all time. Yeah, I thought about it. I still may do it. I just always assume that it's an impossible task
Yeah.
because he's so good. But yeah, I may do
Long
it.
passing zone.
Yeah, no kidding. Well done, kid. I'm starting to figure this stuff out.
I've been knowing this stuff.
Oh, really now?
Yeah.
A lot of farmland out here.
Yeah.
It just occurred to me. Lots
See,
of farmland.
The 2 lines you're not allowed to pass because that's illegal.
Yes, sir.
And then whenever it's 1 line and then like those little dots, you're still not allowed to pass.
Yeah. Yard sales abound. And there, of course, there's a Dollar General out in the middle of nowhere.
Why?
Because that's where they build them now.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, look around. There's not a gas station. There's not a grocery store.
No, there was one back there.
There's nothing. Where? What?
A gas station was back there.
The ghetto gas station?
Yeah.
Dude, that was way before that
No.
Dollar General.
No. There was another one.
Point is, they're taking these Dollar Generals and building them out like in the woods.
They might
Seems
as
like.
well just go ahead and build pelicans out here.
That doesn't make any sense. They don't do that with those places.
There's
Oh.
another big creepy church.
Why's it a creepy church?
Because I don't feel comfortable in church. It
Why?
creeps me out.
Why does it creep you out?
I don't know. It just does.
You've been watching too much TV, kid.
No, it's not TV. It's YouTube.
Well, that's much worse than TV. So.
Creeps me.
Look, there's another church.
My God.
Don't quit saying my God.
Well, there's too many.
Let's try to count them. That's Nowling's Chapel.
That's 9.
Nowling. Nowling?
Well, I'm gonna say that's the 9th one.
That's like how people in New Orleans say Nowlands. Nowlands Church. It's funny. You know there's going to be another one up here somewhere.
Yes.
Look at the back end of that truck. They're selling it.
Oh my gosh.
You see it? It was the back end of a Ford
Yeah, I saw
Ranger.
that.
You're just driving along and, oh, hey, there's a back end of a Ford Ranger. I could use one of those.
Yeah.
Let's buy that. I wonder if the back end of a Ford Ranger would cost half of what it would cost to buy an entire Ford Ranger.
Yes.
It's only half the truck. Actually, there's no
Fog.
back axle, there's no wheels. So no, I guess it would. It should be cheaper than half the price of the truck. Would you roll with me on the truck joke?
Why?
Quit worrying about, wow, okay, the fog is a little intense.
Told you.
Yeah, we're going to ride right into it. As long as there's not like some terrible creatures lurking in this fog,
Let's hope not.
we'll be okay. Turn your lights on, moron. I love when people are stupid.
Yeah.
I don't love it, but like it happens to us all the time.
Yep.
Hey, believe it or not, we're at the end of the episode.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Hey, it's 8:30. No wonder.
Well, it's true. 30 minutes. All right, so we're going to get out of here. Tell the good people where they can find the shows.
BoinkStudio.com.
Where else can they and where can they find Tom's stuff?
Boink Studios.
What?
BoinkStudios.com.
Uh-huh. And where should they be hanging out all the time?
BoinkStudios.com.
And where it's at?
BoinkStudios.com.
Right. And where is the hidden city of Atlantis?
BoinkStudios.com.
Where can you find the treasure?
BoinkStudios.com.
That's right. For all your Tom Clark needs, please visit us online at
www.boinkstudios.com.
That's it. That's all we got for you. Thanks for hanging out, man. We're going to be back real soon. Thanks for listening. We do appreciate it. That's it for us. We're out of here. Boy, hit 'em!
Uncle Drew!